Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we have my October finished pages and I am so excited for this video. I colored so many pages in October and all Halloween themed, pretty much. There's a couple split colorings that aren't Halloween related, but other than that, every single page is 'tis the season. I think last year, my last October finished pages, I think I only got to like one, maybe two themed pages. This year, nah, I pulled out a bunch of books that I really wanted to color in. That stack was 22 deep, and these are the ones that I got to, but I am still so happy with what I colored. You guys are gonna see, if you like witches, this is the video for you. Boy, oh boy, did I color so many witches. But anyways, I'm rambling. If you guys aren't already subscribed, make sure you do. It's actually interesting. The majority of people who watch these finished pages videos of mine actually aren't subscribed. So if you'd like to stick around for another video or a future finished pages video, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. I would love to have you back on the channel. And for everyone who is already subscribed, thank you so much. Thank you for clicking on this video, and let's jump into it. So the first book we have is 50 Halloween Miniatures by Camilla Angel Kova. I got this book in October and I knew I had to color in it. I think this is probably my favorite miniatures book of hers. I really personally love the black background. I think it makes your colors pop off the page, so I'm definitely a fan of the black backgrounds. I also have her nighttime mandalas, and again, same thing. I just think the colors pop so well. I actually finished 2 pages in this book this month. Let me zoom you in. All right, so this is the first one. You would have seen this partially completed in my last uploaded video. I did the coloring scare tag, and while I answered those questions, I went ahead and did the final details of this page, and this is how it has turned out. I'm really happy with it. I used, like I said, whenever I use alcohol markers, it's usually an array of colors. I have Ohuhu alcohol markers, I have La Michelle alcohol markers, and I have Cali Art alcohol markers, so I can't say for sure which ones exactly, but alcohol markers, I always love looking at the reverse. How cute, how cute. And then I did go ahead and add some accents on the page, if you can see the glitter there. And then there's also glitter on the Sully. Like I mentioned in that video, the coloring scare tag, I did try to be inspired by Monsters, Inc. So I tried to do Sully here, and then this would be Boo when she's dressed up as a monster. I added like the purple spots to make it look more like Sully, and I'm really happy with this page. I also used white gel pen for the accents in the eyes and on the candy. All right, and so the second page I completed was this one. Super fun, the 3 pumpkins. These pages are just so simple and fun and just look great with alcohol marker. Honestly, you don't have to put too much detail in it. I'll give you a little bit of a close-up. I didn't use any glitter on this one. I just used white gel pen for accents. All the shading is done with alcohol markers. Again, an assortment of whatever I have as far as alcohol markers go. Super fun, super cute page. I'll show you the reverse again because I love looking at that. Like, look how cool that looks. I think this one is my favorite out of the 2, but honestly, I love them both, and I could probably color every single page in this book. It's very difficult to pick a page when you love all of them, so I'm really happy I was able to sit down and color 2 out of this book this month. And again, that was from 50 Halloween Miniatures by Camilla Angel Kova. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and share with you my split colorings for the month. I color with my mom and my sister pretty much every single month, and this was a new book I ordered at the very beginning of October for us to split color in. I wanted something spooky that had the Halloween theme to it, and we have completed April Amber Chibi Girls Volume 1, so I thought that this would be a great addition to add to our split colorings. So we did the first, our first 2 pages in this book. So we have this one was done with my mom. My mom's side is, oh, it's come undone. So yeah, if you didn't know split colorings, I quite literally cut the page in half and then tape it back into the book. The right side is my mom's and the left side is mine. Hers, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a close-up so you can see the details she added in the windows, on the tree. She added the wood paneling on the house. Absolutely love the color she did for the witch's hair. The detail on the dress. Her cat came out stunning. She added little spiders. My mom's side, absolutely stunning. Let me stick this down again. And she uses Crayola colored pencils, if you were wondering. She also made the witch green. Love that. My side is, again, just alcohol markers. Nothing crazy. I did add the Jelly Roll black glaze on some of the details and a little bit of gel pen for the shoes. Absolutely adored this page. And the next one is actually right here, and this was colored with my sister. So we have her side on the right, my side on the left. Very fun. You know, we usually are pretty in sync with our color choices or our thought processes, me and my sister, but she went nighttime, I went daytime. I'm not really sure why I went daytime. She is catching stars. I don't know, it just felt like a daytime vibe to me. Again, though, my sister's side is so pretty. I love the outfit. I love the detail with the blood. The cloud she did, cloud mountain / lightning, lightning storm. So cute, so cute. She uses alcohol markers and gel pen. She uses Cali Arts and just like a white gel pen for accents. I used alcohol markers, and then I also did a little bit of glossy accents on the net to make it look see-through, and I also used gel pen on her dress to make it shimmer. Super cute, fun page. And I'm really happy we got to color a few out of this new book, Halloween by April Amber. Then we also continued to color out of Chibi Girls. We've been doing pages out of this now for a few months. So we completed, I really should have marked these, I'm sorry. This one, look at this. This is done with my mom, so my mom's on the right side. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. So I think I've mentioned before in my videos that my mom actually really despises having to color like the Chibi Girl eyeballs. She just finds it really difficult because they're, if you haven't seen these books, they typically are just blank. And so you kind of have, you know, your perception, whatever you want to do with the eyes, you can, and she like finds that very difficult. So she actually picked this page specifically because there was no face in it, and all she had to do was a leg. Oh, but oh my goodness, look at the bunny, you guys. Look at the background, the vibrancy, the beautiful colors. I did these pages really, in this book, I did them very last minute before we were going to like trade our pages and like show each other what we did. So I couldn't be bothered to do a background on either of these, but I'm so happy my mom did. Like, look at how cute. Look at that bunny. Again, alcohol markers, no, Crayola colored pencils. I think she used a little bit of alcohol marker, it looks like. Let me see. Yeah, a little bit of alcohol marker on these two spots, but Super fun colors. I don't know, my mom always goes super vivid and it all just is cohesive all the time. Mine are alcohol markers again. A little bit of white gel pen for the accents. Super cute page, super cute. And then the next one is this one. My tape is not sticky today. This was done with my sister. Look how, again, they killed the backgrounds in this book. Like, they did so good with the backgrounds. I mean, honestly, everything about this is really cute. I love how she did the dress and the eye and just, but I really like the background really shines on this one. And again, I couldn't be bothered to do a background, so I left it blank, but I think it still looks really cute either way. I did use, again, the glossy accents on the raspberry topping or strawberry topping to make it look like wet and shiny. I think that came out really good. Here's a close-up. It's coming unstuck. But yeah. Also used gel pen for the stars. They're like super shimmery. And yeah, I really like this one. Super cute. Super cute. So again, thank you to my mom and my sister, as always, every month for coloring with me. This was Chibi Girls by Coco Wado. Next, we have Mystic Misfits. This is a coloring book by White Stag. This is a travel size coloring book, so it's super tiny pocket size. I mentioned that I specifically got this because I saw Coloring in Coffee color this page. I think it was in September, and it had the number 13 on it, and that's my birthday, October 13th. So I was like, I need this book, and I'm gonna color that page specifically for my birthday. So I did. I managed to color it, and this is how it turned out. Let me zoom you in. I think it came out really cool, really spooky. I added all of the white in her hair with a Posca paint pen, and I did her eyes with Posca as well as colored pencils. Everything on the page other than the white is colored pencil, and then the red outline is alcohol marker. So super fun, creepy. I really wanted to try and do like the blind eyes. If you see, like, a lot of the time in Halloween makeup looks, they'll do the contacts that are white, and it just makes the eyes look super spooky. So I really wanted to try that, and then I gave her the scratches down her face to kind of make it look like maybe the cats, you know, scratched her eyes out and now they see for her. And there's the 13 on her shirt. I think it came out really, really cool, and I love the red cat eyes. Everything about this page is super fun, and these are really, really easy to do. I finished this in a night. I mean, most of the page is already black for you, and then you just add your details. I did pencil work. All the pencil work is done with polychromos, so her skin, all of the eyes, her t-shirt, that's all polychromos. So yeah, that's actually also my very first coloring by White Stag. So I really, really enjoyed it. I would definitely be interested in picking up more of their coloring books, or at the very least, definitely doing some more of these, because like I said, they're very easy, fun, and they just look stunning with color on them. Next is Little Witches coloring book by Daisy Joy. This was my first page. So we shall commence the onslaught of witch pages to come. This was actually the very first page I completed this month, and I absolutely love how it came out. It is fully done with alcohol markers. Again, an assortment. I'm sorry I don't use one brand, so it's just, like I said, I have Ohuhu's, I have La Mache's, I have Cali Arts, and I also have Copic's, Copic Chow's. So it's a little bit of literally everything. You can see it's pretty much all alcohol marker, and then accents are white gel pen, and you can see on her robe, I'll bring it up, it's a gold Posca paint pen, a little bit of gel pen in the stars, this was a really fun one, and I'm super happy with how it came out. And that was from Little Witches by Daisy Joy. Next, we have a PDF from Kala Magana's Etsy page. You can purchase this over there. I'll have it linked below for you. She did a Halloween color in chat where she colored her Halloween page of the month for her patrons. So I took much inspiration from her color palette. I literally took that color palette because she used the pastel Ohuhu brush markers, and I have those, so I just used the same colors she was using, and I just implemented it onto this witch page that I purchased last year, I believe, but never got around to coloring it. So I flipped through, because I have quite a few of her PDFs, so I flipped through what I had and I was like, this is a perfect witch. It's not obviously the exact color or the exact page she was coloring, but I thought everything would fit perfectly. The color palette would look really good, and I just made adjustments, obviously, where things were different, but this is how she turned out. I absolutely love it. I think it's super cute and super sweet and fun. So like I mentioned, I'll show you the reverse here. Alcohol marker. The alcohol markers were the pastel Ohuhu brush markers. Love the brush tips. And then I used Jelly Roll Moonlights. So like the yellow, the orange, the pink, that's all Jelly Roll Moonlight. I used a white Posca. Anywhere you see white, it's white Posca. And then I also used up there on the skulls, that pink and that gold glitter is the Devickle gel pens. Those are literal dupes for the Sparkle Pop Pentel Sparkle Pop gel pens. I used that on her eyeliner and on her jewelry. You can see it shimmer. A lot of the detail work Kala Magana does after the fact, so that really inspires me, and I love to try and emulate that every time I see one of her pieces. I'm like, it really brings a lot to the page. So there is a lot of line work added. So like any of the black squiggles that you see here, her bottom eyelashes, the dots on her face, lines in her hair, I did that with a it's just one of these fine art graphic pens, water and fade proof. Oh, it's not focusing, but yeah, it's just a fine point pen to add in all of the line work that she does on her pages. I mean, not to say that obviously the base page is still beautiful and gorgeous and you wouldn't need to add any of it, but I do think it brings a lot when you add those extra lines with the black fine liner. So yeah, I'm super happy. You guys might have seen this over on Instagram already. Thank you if you follow me over on Instagram. I really appreciate that. And yeah, that is the Kala Magana page. I honestly have loved every single page I've colored, every illustration by Kala Magana that I've colored, and I just don't get to do it as much. So every time I do color one of her pages, I'm like, yes. So very cute. Next, we have Kawaii Witch coloring book, and this is by Louisa May. This is a buddy color that I did this month with Amanda Downey, or Downey Amanda, over on Instagram. And we picked this page to do. So I'll pop hers up here on the screen. Super cute. Like, oh my gosh, her background is so cute. I love her color combinations that she went with. I love that our pages are pretty opposite. Amanda did amazing. Amanda, thank you so much for doing this buddy color with me. I really appreciate it. I will have her Instagram linked below if you want to go check out her finished pages over there. So for this page, I used alcohol markers, of course, again, just an assortment. I didn't do any shading with colored pencils or anything. It's all alcohol markers and then gel pen accents. So a little bit of white gel pen, a little bit of gold Posca, pink gel pen. I'll show you a little bit of a close-up. I was inspired to do her Sailor Moon theme Hopefully, maybe that comes across slightly. I picked the closest color. I looked at an image of Sailor Moon and then I tried to pick those colors and add them to her outfit in like appropriate areas, and I made her blonde. So super, 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 super cute. Oh, and then I also got the idea of doing like the outline, the ghost in a different color with the like the white dots from Markers with Jen, I believe that is her Instagram. I think she was trying to complete this whole book over on her Instagram. I'll have her linked down below too. Definitely check her out if you haven't already. Markers with Jen, I believe. And she did this on her ghost, and I was like, that is super cute. Or I think she did. I was heavily inspired by a lot of her coloring with markers. I always am. She does such great work with alcohol markers. So I 10 out of 10 recommend go checking out her Instagram. But yeah, again, thank you so much, Amanda, for this buddy color. I'm so glad we were able to do it together. Next up, we have Cute Witches by Jade Summer. And speaking of buddy colors, I was able to do 2 more buddy colors with the beautiful Zombie Girl, which I actually met at the very end of September, the very beginning of October. I'm not sure. She was having a hashtag, and I mentioned that everyone should go color for it. And then she was like, hey, let's do some buddy colors. And we were like, yes. And then on top of that, we were like, hey, let's actually do Halloween coloring all year round. So Zombie made a hashtag for it. It's hashtag Hollow New Year if you guys want to post photos under that hashtag on Instagram so we can see if you guys are also planning on doing Halloween coloring all year round. Me and Zombie will be. We're gonna try and do a buddy color every month, I think, together. She is really sweet, wonderful. I will have her linked. She just started a coloring YouTube channel this month as well, so definitely go show her the love, show her support, tell her I sent you, shower her with the love. She is so sweet. So let's get to the first buddy color. It is Cute Witches, and this is my first page out of this book. This book has been sitting on my table here for months and months and months, being like, okay, I want to color this page. Okay, I want to color this page. And so when Zombie was like, hey, let's do Cute Witches, I was like, perfect. It'll motivate me. Let's do this page that I have literally had pulled out and set aside for months. So I finally did it. I finally did this page. Oh my gosh, let me zoom in a touch. There we are. Here she is, the beautiful, I don't know, witch. She's just so cute, and I just wanted to do this page for so long. There she is. Oh my goodness. Look at the shine at the bottom. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you guys, those are the DeVickle gel pens. They're beautiful. They are beautiful gel pens. Anywho, so again, all alcohol marker. I didn't do any shading with colored pencil on this page. That's the only thing with the black backgrounds. They're not as fun to look at the behind because you can't really see anything. But yeah, this is the grayscale version, as you can see, so it helps quite a bit to make the page look magnificent. But it's also kind of difficult, I've learned to color grayscale, because you have to really be mindful of picking super light shades if you do plan to shade on top yourself. So I personally am someone who loves to shade regardless of what I'm using, colored pencils or alcohol markers. So when I'm on grayscale, I really have to pick like the lightest version of the shade that I eventually want the item to actually be, if that makes any sense. Because if you look at the marker and you say, okay, that's the color I want, and then once you lay it over the grayscale, it gets darker. I mean, not only with the grayscale and the black background, it's very difficult for me to color grayscale. But with that being said, I do think that this came out pretty perfectly. I wouldn't say I'm unhappy with it whatsoever. Like I said, I love the gel pen accents that I added on the stones there in the bottom and on her wand. Super happy with how this page came out. Oh my gosh. And this is Zombies. I'm sorry, I was just so excited about finally finishing this page. This is Zombie's version, super cute. She nailed it with the colored pencils. She really wanted to do a full-on colored pencil page, and I think she did fan-freaking-tabulous. Absolutely love how hers came out. Super fun, super cute. So again, Zombie, thank you so much for giving me the motivation to finally color this page. I'm so happy it is completed. Next up, we have Chibi Horde by Jade Summer. This is also the grayscale coloring book. And again, we did another buddy color out of this book, me and Zombie. So we picked this page. Ooh, love it. Okay, I'm gonna pop Zombies right away. This is her rendition, and she'd actually already colored this page as a split coloring with her boyfriend, I believe. And so she was like, oh, I want to go a totally different route, and I love what she did with it. It is completely opposite from what I did, because I think she went more like reds and oranges her first time coloring it. So this time she went completely different, and I think it's stunning, super awesome. Thank you for recoloring this with me this month, Zombie. So mine is pretty intense because I used colored pencil. Oof, I know. Not only is it hard to color grayscale for me with markers, it's even harder with colored pencil because colored pencil is not nearly as pigmented. I feel like going over gray, things get really muddy, and I don't know, I'm just not very good at it. So this was 100% the most challenging page I've colored in a while, definitely by far this month. Like, this took a lot of time, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I think the outcome is beautiful. I'm very, very happy with it, but it was not easy. This was a labor of love for sure. I mean, look at that lava. Oh my gosh, that's stunning. I was shocked. I was like, okay, I don't know what I was saying. My camera overheated and it's literally not even hot. So thank you for that, camera. I think I was showing you guys the lava and saying I was stunned with how good it turned out. I was shocked. I was not expecting it to. I really went in completely blind and was like, I have no idea how to color lava, but apparently I do. So yeah, all Prismacolors. All the shading was done with Prismacolors. So I based everything with alcohol marker. You can see. I based everything with alcohol marker except what I knew was going to be black. So the trident and like all the black detail on her outfit, I didn't because it's already gray and that would be the lightest color I would want for if something was black. So those are all just colored pencil, but everything else has a base of alcohol marker and then colored pencil over the top. Like, I'm showing you the shine because you can see how like Prismacolors give that like wax bloom. So you can see like how much colored pencil is on there. I love how her face and her skin turned out. I used black Jelly Roll glaze in her hair and also down there on her outfit. You can see there. I love how her hair came out so cute. I blacked out the background with a black Posca pen. I used white Posca for all of the smoke. I mean, how cool. This page is so cool. So cool. I'm so happy I colored it. And this book has been just buddy colors. I have 2 finished pages in this book. And the first one was the zombie page that I did with Pebbles Adult Coloring, Penny, Miss Penny. This was my first buddy color in this book, and now I have a second buddy color, so super awesome. Super fun. I'm sure me and Zombie will continue to color in this book because we both really love it. So again, Zombie, thank you so much. It was my pleasure meeting you this month, and it's been really fun becoming friends. And yeah, like I said, definitely go check her out, subscribe to her YouTube channel. It's brand new. So yeah. All right, next up is Cute and Creepy by Camilla de Erico. I managed to color another picture this month out of this book. I think I colored the zombie page either in October or November. I can't remember, but I was able to color out of this book last year too. And this year I went with the ghostie. Oh my gosh, the kawaii ghostie, so cute. So I did go ahead and follow Miss Passionista Colorista's tutorial. It wasn't really a tutorial. She went live and colored this live, and I basically just followed along with her. So definitely go check out that video if you want to see how this page was colored or what she used exactly. I just followed her techniques and her colored palette and slapped it on this page. So I'll have that video that I followed linked below, as well as her Instagram. I believe she posted this picture on her Instagram as well. I'll pop it up here on the screen if I can get a photo of it from her Instagram so you guys can see. pretty much identical. I loved the way she colored it, and I thought it looked so fun and cute, so I replicated it here. So what I did is in acrylic background, so the blue is an acrylic paint, and then everything else is Prismacolors, except for the white and the black are white Posca and black Posca paint pen, and then his eyes are done with a little bit of glossy accents. I'll give you a close-up of his cutie, of this cutie. I wanted to make it look like it was like a sticker on the background, and then all of the ghosts are individually colored. So that did take a little bit of time, but I think they came out so cute. So cute. This page was just so fun. I love coloring in this book. It's just so simple, but the pages literally come out beautiful, if that makes any sense. So super happy I was able to color that. And again, go check out Passionista Colorista's video and her YouTube channel. I'll have it linked below. So that was again out of Cute and Creepy by Camilla D'Erico. Alright guys, we made it to the final book. We have my one and only color by number, which again, shocking for me because not that there's literally anything wrong with color by numbers, but typically if I color this much, it's because I've colored quite a few color by numbers. And I was really proud of myself that all the pages I colored ended up being like non-color by number, because those usually take me forever. But I was able to color literally so much out of all the books I wanted to. This was a new book, 50 Halloween Mandalas, color by number by Sach and Sach Diva. And I just went ahead and did the very first page. Looks like this. Super cute witch. Again, have we counted how many witch hats I've colored in this this month of October? It's too many. She's super cute though. So I did follow the palette, and then I just went ahead and shaded with alcohol marker and added gel pen accents where I thought that they would be cute. Again, the gel pen you're looking at is the Devico gel pens. So pretty. I think I did her eyes, and I did. There you go, you can see. So that page was a lot of fun, and I'm really pleased with how the overall page came out. Super cute. Alright guys, so that is everything I completed for the month of October. It was a stunning month of coloring. I am so pleased with everything I colored. I'm so happy I got to do some buddy colors. I colored in so many awesome books that I pulled out at the beginning of the month. So I couldn't be happier with all the coloring I got done. But speaking of coloring quite a bit, I am going on vacation as of while you're watching this video. I'm headed out to Disney World for a while, so I don't know how much coloring I'm going to be doing in November. So we will see. There may or may not be a finished pages for November. I might end up just doing November and December, even though, oof, like thinking about that, that's like, oh, I wouldn't post a finished page till next year, excuse me. So I don't know, but like I said, I'm probably not going to have very much time to color next month, but I don't know. I'm just giving you guys a heads up. We'll see what happens. If you were someone who watched my, what I got for my birthday haul, and I mentioned doing a video about the reading books that I got, I do still plan to do that. I've just been kind of like rushed for time, like with going on vacation, so I haven't got a chance to sit down and film that, but I do want to film that. So that 100% will be going up in November. If you're still curious about the reading books that I got for my birthday, I do want to share that with you guys. And I think that that's everything. I still plan to do some Halloween coloring in November if I get a chance. There'll be more of this goodness. If this is what you're into, definitely subscribe. I would love to have you back for another video. Thank you to everybody who did a buddy color with me. Make sure to check out the description box. I will have every coloring book linked for you to pick up off of Amazon if you're curious. And yeah, I'll have everyone linked below, all the accounts that I mentioned. Definitely go check out all their videos and their Instagrams and all of that. Spread the love, share the joy of coloring. We love to see it. I hope you all had a great morning, afternoon, or night whenever you're watching this video, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. You guys are literally the absolute best. I appreciate all your love and support on this channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!